Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, TGIF. Rail Fan Man here, doing a somewhat of an early morning op session. This will be part two. We have a little bit of rain here in New England, so it's a possibility there. Probably a 9 a.m. start. If not, I might be going out myself a little later if the rain kind of slows down some. Take care of a few accounts, kind of lessen our workload for tomorrow if we got to work Saturday. But anyways, welcome to part two of the west facing facing switches op session. So we left off with switching out Boyle's transfer, swapping some cars around, and we got our switcher ready to roll. Clean the wheels on it, clean the track, and hopefully it'll run a little better. You won't have to see me getting ugly with the bright boy and the vacuum. So let's get rolling. We're just gonna do we're gonna switch out the team track this morning. Part 3 will probably be Glacier Sands and Central Gas this weekend, or it might be a 4-parter, but we'll see. Okay, crew's ready and they're ready to roll. And we're waiting a few days for me to get going. They're like, where the hell's Rail Fan Man at? So we will commence. So far, so good. So I don't have you on the tripod today. I'm just going to kind of manually move the phone around. And yes, I am using my phone. So if anybody's wondering, I haven't gotten into a digital camera yet. That might be down the road when I get a little more settled in permanently. So until then, my phone seems to work pretty good. Couple of toots. Going over the bridge now. Oh, don't mind the camera. There you go. The cameraman's kind of doing a lot here. Engineer, conductor, cameraman, all that fun stuff. My cat's going nuts doing something she probably shouldn't be doing. Sorry if the hand's in the way. I know I said no hands in the way. I can't help it. There's the Mobile Command 2. She's running pretty good thus far. Let's get a drone view here. Oh. She's playing with a plastic bag hanging on the linen closet door. She's supposed to be supervising me, but she's not. Oh well. This is a nice change, being able to do a live ops on a Friday morning. Alright, so drone view again. If I can do this and duck under. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Get another shot here. Don't mind the noise. So at the team track, we're dropping off this black car with the 2 bulldozers on it and the CSX boxcar. It's going to the dock at the team track. We're going to slow down here for a second. Come to a stop. We get situated, figure out what we're doing. I got a freight train on the siding here, waiting for it's a westbound manifest. Basically waiting for the switcher to get out of the way. Switcher job. So this manifest is going to be leaving East Deerfield Yard momentarily. You could actually see the tail end of it when we first watched the switcher pulling out. So anyways, yes, these two cars right here will be going to the T-track. And there's our westbound manifest waiting to head out. As soon as we get another train down the way that's in the way, we gotta move. Let's pull that up a little bit more. Get him out of the way. Okay. So, back to our switcher. Good morning, Northern Ohio Railroad. How you doing this morning? Okay. So I'll probably get the tripod in a minute for my phone, but until then I'm just using a roll of duct tape to hold you guys up. Seems to work though, as long as it's out of the way. So we're gonna pull this guy. There we go. Good to hear. Figured I would jump on and do another, do my part 2 of my live ops, since I have a rain delay for work today. So I do landscaping, and it's raining out there pretty good. So a little late start. Could be a possibility though. We might be splitting it up between do a few accounts today and between the raindrops if it slows down, and then finish it up tomorrow. But luckily we don't have that many accounts to do. So. Alright, so I think what we're going to do actually, I'm going to back that up just a hair. So I need to uncouple this guy right here. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's I'm pretty happy with it. With how I built it this time around. The first one I had in this room was a little chaotic. It was 2 levels. I had a freaking 4.5 foot by 4.5 foot helix, and the room's only like 10.5 feet by like 9.5 feet. So it was a little crazy. So I decided to kind of simplify it, make it a little more practical. And this layout would have had a second level. However, I don't know if you've watched any of my previous videos. My girlfriend and I right now we're renting this house, and the owners of the house want to sell it because apparently we're in a seller's market, which is, it's understandable, and we kind of knew that this wasn't going to be the forever place anyway. So needless to say, I'm going to have to take this layout down, which shouldn't be too bad considering I built it in sections. So I'm not stressing it. And then of course I get a chance to plan for a new layout. Which I don't mind. I don't mind building. I kind of like the build part of it. I could possibly build an even bigger one. Alright, so I got my 2 cars going in. gonna pick up the empties and then put those on this train, and then back up these loaded ones. Thank you, and yeah, I'm sure I have high hopes. I mean, I'm very optimistic about this whole thing. You know, I look at it as an opportunity to you know, a better life opportunity. So, I mean, it's kind of a small house. The basement, we have a basement here. Unfortunately, 3/4 of it I have to kind of duck, so I couldn't really build a layout down there. And the only spot that I can kind of stand is where the washer and dryer are, and that's a small area. So, you have the washer, dryer, the oil burner, and then you have the water, hot water tank. So there's no, the basement was definitely out of the question. Fortunately enough, though, we have, you know, it's a three bedroom house, 2 floors. My girlfriend's Rail Lady 2020, and she had a layout up, but I just actually took that down. It was only a 4 foot by 6 foot oval, as she's new to the hobby. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod. Stand by for a second. There'll be a little bit of movement and some reorganizing here. So this right here is the Team Track and Glacier Sands spur. As you can see, I see the switcher's made its way down and just about to connect to these 2 cars. So put you guys up there. There we go. I'll move you guys around on the tripod. Thank you. Yeah, not gonna do that. That's it. Boom. I'll stop right there. Come on. There it is. Connected. Beautiful. Alright. I'll take these 2 cars out and connect them to the train. I can hold the camera, I guess, at the same time, so. There we go. So when I do part 3, which could be tonight or sometime tomorrow, I'm going to be switching out the Glacier Sands and Central Gas. So Glacier Sands has 2 pickups, they get 2 drop-offs, and then Central Gas has 2 pickups and 1 drop-off. And then after that, that'll be it probably until I get a new layout built. So, but while this layout's been up, I've actually enjoyed doing the ops sessions I've been able to do. To go a variety of switching and just industries on the layout, along with putting scenery on the layout. Building a miniature world. Definitely fun and keeps me out of trouble. Alright, and that should do it. Here, beautiful. And I'm glad I cleaned the wheel sets on this locomotive. You should have saw part 1. I had to break out the Bright Boy. I had to break out the little mini vacuum. Of course, these are all things I should have did before I went on live. So, but I was like, I just wanted to get it done. I want to get on. All right. Do you have a layout? Northern Ohio Railroad? Push these guys out of the way. So there we go. Water. Beautiful. Nice. That's cool too. Yeah, there was a probably prior to my part 1 video. I just like with work and all that, I didn't really have too much time to do what I wanted to do on the layout. And considering that my girlfriend and I found out about the move, or that the owners were selling the house, and we were, we're just in the process of like shopping around for a place. Kind of like I was like, I don't really, get out of work, and it's like 5-6 o'clock at night. I want to shower, eat dinner, and then just relax, But we have a East Deerfield rail yard, like pretty much 5 minutes down the road. My girlfriend and I, we usually go there a couple times a week. We'll take a walk. We'll check out the trains. We actually did a train chase last week. So we chased like a short train from East Deerfield Yard, and we stopped off at this place called Kringle Candle in Berniston. There's a nice open parking lot, and the tracks go by, and we got to see the train go by and got some video of it. I posted it on YouTube. It was pretty cool. I like to do that now and again. And the tracks pretty much go right by our house, so we can hear the trains. They got a few trains that run by, usually a few times a day. So I've been into the hobby since I was a kid. My dad bought me my first HO scale train set, and we set it up on a 4x8 foot piece of plywood in the basement. Yeah, I don't know if you're subscribed to my channel, but yeah, I have like a bunch of live op sessions. I have regular video op sessions. I have updates, all that stuff. So yeah, if you get a minute, check it out. I don't know if you have videos on your channel, but if I'll look you up on YouTube and I'll subscribe to your channel. Always like to support the fellow YouTubers. I'm also having a contest. Once I hit the 250 sub mark, I'm gonna have a little giveaway. I got HL scale, a couple things in HL scale, and a couple things in N scale that I had purchased at a flea market. Well, the N scale stuff. I'm sorry. No, I take that back. There was one thing from HO that I had purchased at the flea market. However, I'm not gonna have any use for it, and it's pretty much brand new. So it's a good looking. It's a shoving platform from Burlington Northern Caboose, or I think it's Burlington Northern or BNSF. I can't remember. Nice. Yeah, if you're subbed to my channel, more than likely I'm probably subbed to yours, because everybody that subs to mine, like if they sub to me first, I'll sub back. So but I know there's like a ton more people out there I could probably sub to. I just, you know, sometimes I just don't have the time, and when I do, I'm trying to play catch up on videos that, you know, I haven't seen yet from my the people that I'm already subbed to, and so I'm sure you know how it is. But I have fun nonetheless. You know, well, I get a lot of great ideas from everyone on YouTube. You know, and I try to share my knowledge of what I know and what I've learned and pass it on. You know. Okay, Indian Head. Yep, Wilmer. Uncle Wilmer, I believe. All right. So I'm probably gonna end the video in a minute, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook up to the train. I'm gonna pull forward because I need to occupy this track still for a little bit, and I gotta let this manifest get going. So that was actually pretty smooth. Yeah, it's not bad shows. Yeah, I try to catch him as much as I can. More or less, I still have more to catch up on his videos. And as always, we have the supervisor. That'd be Cuddles. She's the somewhat new addition to the family. Alright, sweet. Make sure we're connected. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit the frog. I managed to stop right on the frog, so sometimes these Alice switches, I don't know about these. I see a lot of guys using the Pico switches, so I think on my next layout I'm going to start using Pico switches. Good morning, Barn Full of Trains. How are you doing? Nora, there you go. I just got the window on that one. That's good. Alright, so team track job is finished. We're gonna pull forward. I'm gonna pass this signal, and I'm gonna stop, and then we're gonna let big old Union Pacific roll through with its manifest. I'm just glad this locomotive is running a lot better since I cleaned the wheels. Of course, I hadn't used it in a while. Alright, that's good right there. Boom, stop. Sounds like fun, Barn Full of Trains. I have a late start today. It's a little bit of rain delay working the landscaping crew. All right, so let's see here. Switching tracks. They got their go. All right, I'm gonna take you guys down and put you down here. We'll get the rail side view. Mr. UP going by, and we'll end it with that. We'll end part 2 with this bad boy going by. We got the clearance to go. The tracks has been switched. This is a Scale Trains. I believe it's a ET44 AC. Yes, ET44 AC. Union Pacific Scale Trains. I do have to fix the front coupler. I hope everybody has a great day. Stay safe. And hopefully I'll see you guys on part 3. If not, check it out on the replay. So you got Dave Thurber's Crooked River and Eastern boxcar in this manifest. They're headed to New York and points west, I believe. I don't know. Uh-oh. Did I hit something or what? That's weird. Huh, interesting. So all of a sudden, throttle's good, and it stops like right there. But it's still got power to the track. Interesting, very interesting. Trying to make a nice smooth exit here, and okay, well, maybe next time. I'll leave it right there, and we'll finish. We'll start with this one rolling out. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you have a great Friday. Stay safe. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. We'll figure this out next on part 3. All right. Take care, everyone. Thanks for stopping in again. Oh, Nora, no, my cat hasn't knocked any trains over yet. She knows better to get on the way out, so. Hey, James. Sorry, man, I'm just getting ready to end this live session. Thank you for stopping in, though. I will have part 3 probably either later tonight or sometime tomorrow, so depending on my schedule. But I'd like to get these industries switched out. We just switched out the team track, so all right, thank you guys, gals. If there's any on here, I don't know. Nora, nobody, anybody. All right, take care, be safe. Real Fan Man signing out.